Building through play. I decided that'll be our our what do you call it? Slug line for our
Yeah.
duet. I like that.
Yeah.
World building through play.
Yeah. I like
I think
it.
it's appropriate.
I think that's exactly what we're doing.
Yeah. So let me see. I don't know how many. So I think I'm just checking to see if I'm because I don't know if I'm alive or not.
I think you are.
Did you get it on your? You were able to share it on yours this time too, Paul. Yep,
Yeah.
I see you on your. I see you on yours thing. That's good. And then I gotta. I'm almost doing the Joe. How many people do we gotta watch this?
How many people? How many people?
What do we got? What do we got?
57. 57 people.
50, 13 on this, 5 on this.
26 on Rumble.
He does it every time, dude. He did it this weekend when he was on with Joe and Eric when they do their collaboration video. I think he did it like 2 or 3 times, and I only watched it for like a half an hour. And I think he did it like 3 different counts. I thought that was like, wow. It's like it was a little funny. I'm just
got 39 on X. 39 on X.
Right. And there's always one on Rumble. Or what is it? Rumble?
Rumble, yeah, Rumble.
Okay. Yeah, he's always got one odd one. And so Raptor. He's always got Raptor somewhere on there. It's funny.
Yeah, we don't count. We think like people like Mark's genre mixer is completely fine. That anybody watches what we do is a treat.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Hey Mark, how you doing tonight? Thanks for showing up. Appreciate that. All right. I think it looks like I'm alive here too. So I guess it's working fine, Paul. So do you want to give us a quick recap of for the people out there?
Sure.
Or people or person out there.
That's right. Persons, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where's the date? I gotta look at where I was. Oh, there we go. We got that. All right. Well, it's 2 weeks, so that's 4/7. I gotta look for 4/14.
Yeah, 4/14. Yeah,
it was last week's. Was it?
I'm so tiny. Put this. see what Mark's.
If they get out of line, Mark. If they get out of line.
Just a little inside information, Mark.
Careful. Paul. Careful.
He felt bad afterwards for doing the SmackDown, so it was a little funny. He called me and
there were reasons that we're not discussing. Reasons for that.
There's reasons. Just know that Paul is not as cruel and vicious as he is in real life, but not by much.
But that's correct. All right. So, okay. So was it last week? Last week we're in the store. Let's see. We're in, and I didn't write down the name of the.
Let me bring it up for you.
What's the name of the store?
Why did I didn't share. That's why I'm
the Armory.
Yeah, I'm bringing that up so you can see the map. Section 44. There we go. It was the Hard Hollis's.
That's right. I have that here. It was Hard Hollis's.
Yeah. It's also his porn name, I guess. I don't know.
It could be. And so we were there, and we ran into. Well, first of all, there was. Thought we were dealing with the owner of said business, and it turns out that we were not dealing with that. It was entirely a illusion, and so we, myself and Cass, were there, as well as Bellamy.
Yep.
And so
Yeah, you may
Bellamy
have forgotten his name already. You know,
I tried to put it out of my head, but no, I have notes. So yes, I know
I
his
think
name.
I think you mispronounced his word or his name. I think you thought it was Belt Me, but I don't know.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Um, and
You still got a Masterwork Silver Sword out of the business, though.
that is true. That is 100% true.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so we went in there. It wound up being an illusion. I was not dealing with the owner and proprietor of the place there. Um, and so the person who I was actually dealing with was somebody called Court Mule of
Court the Mule.
the Court Mule, yeah.
No, Court
And,
the Mule.
huh?
The Mule.
Oh, Court the Mule. Oh, I thought his last name was just
Yes.
Mule. Court the Mule. I'll make a note of that. He is a
He's part of the Thieves Guild. They always got like
That's correct.
Yuki Nine Noses or something like that.
That's right. That's right. I don't have that. I don't have a name.
Well,
I don't have such a name. I'm just Hobbs.
Well, you not the Hobbs the Hobbler probably or something like that.
Maybe yes, because I will hobble you if you back talk me.
That's right.
By the way, my play is directly proportionate to the day that I have had with teenagers. So there could be several deaths tonight.
There may be. Might see some murder hoboing going on tonight.
There may be just random. There may be just random deaths for no reason, for them looking at me or saying something. So he belongs to. He's with the Drake brothers, and he made me I wrote this note down here that I thought maybe that Bellamy was a spy.
Right.
And I put a note there that says I may have to Roryize him.
So you made Rory a verb now, huh?
Yes, I'm going to Roryize you. That's the deal.
Okay.
You're getting Roryiized.
Well, that's a big threat. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I dealt with in the dealings here. I was put under the knife, if you will, to fetch any possible. I want to say scrolls, wasn't it? He wanted scrolls or paperwork from the Undercity.
He wanted he wanted like information artifacts from under the Undercity kind of thing. He just wanted to have like first dibs on that kind of thing.
Right. And so making that deal, because I felt like if I did not make the deal, that we were going to be there was going to be an issue there in the place, and it was 3 against 5. I had zero trust in Bellamy to do anything, so it was 5 against 2, really. So in that regard, and then we said, okay, so we got rid of Bellamy after that. Bellamy, in my opinion, because of the experience that I've had with the mages there in Scorn, that they're an arrogant bunch. And so, because I felt like because Bellamy was being arrogant about things.
Everybody's Rory to you.
I felt like, that's right, Rory number 1, Rory number 2. And so I thought he was being sassy with me, and he was being those things. So I had to nip it in the bud, as Barney Fife would say. And I felt like in my humble opinion, I felt like I gave him I did not give him any more than what I thought he deserved for that kind of undermining my authority, my authority. And so he left. He's gone. I don't know what is of him, but we shall see. Then I went to Tugs, which we found out the owners' names were Dimitri and Inessa.
All right. Yeah. Finally.
And just so happens that there was was it an orc or half orc?
Half orc.
Half orc. Okay.
Yep.
Yes, half orc named Caleb, who we saw 2 weeks ago being shady. It was 2 weeks ago, wasn't it? That he was in the store and we saw him.
Yeah, I think so.
He was running out. He was running through the store, and we were at the Sage place. We were at the Sage, and
you guys were over there. Yeah,
we were over there at the Sage and Serpent, and so we wound up getting, getting some stuff from there. But anyway, there's this half orc that we saw running to the back. He was all shrouded and those type of things. Turns out he was at Tugs. Happens to be at Tugs, and so we, I explored and basically offered him an opportunity to join the crew. Problem is that he belongs to a very distinct group of mages called Wolf's Head mages. And
Wolf's Head, all that means is he's like an outlaw mage. That's all it means.
Yes.
Wolf's Head,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm sure there's a group of them. I'm sure he's not like the only one.
I'm sure there are. Yeah. Yep.
I'm sure they have a club. There's a club of them somewhere. They're meeting together.
Gotcha.
That's a whole nother faction. That's just they're
Anonymous. Yeah.
Wolf's Head Anonymous. Those who have been thrown out of proper thieves guilds.
Proper guilds, yes.
Proper guilds. So he is looking for specifically. Well, anyway, he told us about mages in the Undercity who was specialized in vampiric magic. That doesn't sound fun at all. And he's looking for some helmet or hardware that deals with either planar travel or time travel. But he wants to get to some other planes, basically. He wants to go around. So he thinks there's something down there that will assist with that. And then he gave me a bunch of backstory about the Law of Gideon and so forth. But that brings us to now, where currently our crew, is made up of Mitchell the cook, Mitchell of Grey Glen, the cook,
nice.
Cass, Kabora, and now Caleb.
We got too many C's in there, I think, don't we?
Well, for the alliteration is fine.
Yeah.
Cass, Kabora, and Caleb, easy to remember, right? And one's a K. Too many C sounds, right? But yeah, that's where that is where we find ourselves, because I think.
And I updated Caleb for you, so all of his stuff should be current and in there. And I updated, or made sure all the spells were what they were supposed to be, and gave him some equipment.
Okay.
So and I gave him a little figure or token face thing. Yep. And so you finished up with Caleb, and I can't remember. Were you staying the night here or going home for the night?
I will likely stay. Well, that depends, I guess. Which one of these is? Well, where did I tell everybody to meet me?
Probably
did
here.
I tell them to meet me at Tugs?
Yeah, makes sense.
Unless I have something, my guess is I don't know. I don't have a permanent room here, do I?
No.
Okay, then I will have to go home, get my stuff, all my stuff, and bring it here and spend the night here.
Okay. All right. And when you're coming back and that, give me an IQ roll. You gotta beat a 12.
All right, IQ roll. Not gonna be great.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But I'm not. Oh, you got it. Never mind then. So, as because your house is like in a different section, and you're walking through different people's section. You're in the Shadow Guards area, and you see. Oh, I turned on the wrong page here. You see a guy standing off to the side. kind of like a portly dude. He's wearing what it looks like he's wearing is like an old leather apron, like a butcher. He's from the Butcher's Guild kind of thing, and yeah, you recognize him as someone within the Silent Knives. He's got a big cleaver in his hands, and as you come walking kind of close by, or at least near, he tosses a severed head towards you. Not at you, but it just kind of rolls towards you.
Okay.
I'm
quick to react, so I will grab. Depending here, I will grab my. Let's see, probably my new masterwork. So short sword or long sword?
It's a short sword.
Short sword. Okay, so I will be quick to draw that.
Okay. Well, when he kind of comes out into the light, you recognize him as Max. He is a crew leader, just like yourself, of the Silent Knives. And he goes, Drake boys are shitting in my neighborhood. I heard Sidwin put you in charge of this.
Well, I'm trying to think, did he? Did he put me in charge?
Not to protect his neighborhood, to protect your neighborhood. He didn't say anything about protecting other neighborhoods.
Right.
Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah. So I'll respond and say, I'll say exactly that. Well, he gave me the responsibility to protect our neighborhood. Who's in charge of protecting your neighborhood?
I am protecting my neighborhood. That's why the head's at your feet and not still on the shoulders.
Well then, bravo. We need to be, but I agree with you that we need to keep our eyes peeled for these Drake brothers. They're becoming quite the nuisance. I feel like we must deal with them sooner rather than later.
He's like, he points his cleaver at you, and he's like, I have heard things about you, Hobbs. And if Sidwin trusts you, you're okay with me. But I've got some important jobs coming up, and I can't have these guys coming in the same time I'm trying to get these jobs done.
Okay. Well, where's the rest of your crew?
All my crew's around and everything, but that's what I was going to ask you. If I send you some of my guys, can you do more of a, let's take more of the initiative? I'd rather have the battles on their territory than on ours, especially for the next week or so.
Right.
I'm doing a job for Shadowdark herself, and I cannot fuck it up.
Well, clearly. So Hobbs says, what's his name again?
Max. Yeah, Max. He's probably
in the Shadowdark.
Yeah, he's a Shadowdark. He's a crew leader. Like I said, he's kind of a round guy. He's got he runs a place called Cuts.
Clearly.
Yeah. It's like a butcher place and everything, but this guy is very connected. He's like one of the big time fences for Shadowdark, and you've sold stuff to him in the past. It's been a while, but he can get good deals and get stuff out of town.
Okay. I asked him, I said, what do you know of Court the Mule?
Let me roll here, Paul. Oh, yeah. Sneaky bastard. Wish he was on our side.
Well, Clearly he is not, and I feel like that he is possibly part of the sore spot that is causing a lot of these antagonistic type of attacks.
Might be. What makes you think that?
Just a gut feeling.
So did you see him?
Oh, I've seen him around. Seen him in places that I didn't think I'd see him. So he's pretty brazen.
He is. So he's involved, huh?
That's my thinking. I don't have any hard proof, but my intuition tells me that he is probably one of the instigators.
He walks up closer to you. You can smell the the blood and just the stench of dried blood off of him, and that he gets pretty close to you, almost uncomfortably close. And he bends down and whispers in your ear, goes, "I've heard that boy has doppelgangers working with him." And he stands back up.
So Max just whispered that in my ear?
Yep.
That the Drake brothers have doppelgangers working for them.
Well, the Court does.
Oh. Well, we will have to root them out because we can't have them. Well, this, and then of course in my mind, I'm thinking that's how he got maybe Bellamy to be at that place. That maybe the message was delivered by somebody who was a doppelganger, possibly me. Who knows?
Possibly.
So he says, okay. He says, the light, goes on. He's trying to put two and two together here. And Hobbs is just kind of thinking. It says, I have to go on a run for Sidwin. Let's get together when I get back and maybe we can discuss some plans.
I think that'd be wise. We got to stop working separate these days and start working together. I think it's been too cushy for too long.
Yeah. I'm going to say this. He tells him, he says, I'd feel a little safer if maybe you and your crew met me after this particular run that I'm going on.
Well, I'll have to see what I can do. Like I said, I'm running some serious business for Shadowdark in the next week.
Well, just keep an eye on Tugs. And should you see anything unusual, particularly when I arrive back, you'll know. You'll know what you'll know what it is.
I can send a group of guys over there.
Well, just do it. I'm trying to think in my head. How long do I think? Well, first of all, I don't think I told Court where we're going to meet, did we?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I will probably tell him to meet me at Tugs.
Okay, you probably will.
I will have a message sent to him.
Okay.
So I will do two things because I'm not. That's Hobbs' plan. He's going to if Court's there, we're going to have maybe we may have to deal with it right then and there, and hopefully we have Max and his crew will be available because there'll be some down and dirty dealings possibly that really don't want.
Right.
Can't trust him. Can't trust Court far as I can throw him. So why would I meet him?
anywhere else.
Anywhere else.
Yeah. He goes, well, what I can do is probably send a few of my guys down there for right now. He kind of scratches his chin and he's like, hmm. And then when you're done with that business, he goes, I might have some business I could use your particular set of skills there, Hobbs. I believe you do have a nickname. Remember, you're the what is it, estimator or
The estimator, yeah.
Yeah, the estimator.
It's the weakest.
It's not the most intimidating.
It's the weakest name you can come up with.
You would get beat up in jail quickly, huh?
That's right.
This punk. Yeah.
I was picked last for dodgeball. That's all I can tell you.
Exactly.
I was just the estimator.
Because I might have something I could use your help with.
Okay. Well, I'll signal too. Just let your boys know that if I put a let's see what I want to say. What do I have? If I put a crossbow bolt, in the door of the of Tugs, you'll know something's up.
Okay. Sounds good. And he kind of starts walking away and
I'll say, hey Max, you want to take that head with you?
Not particularly. I'm done with it.
Yeah, but it's out in the street here. It's not good for business.
You see him kind of look to the shadows and he nods his head and you see like two guys come out of the shadows. One of them picks up the head and they start following him home.
Said, if you want, mail it back to the Drake brothers.
He goes, we sent our own message tonight, so we'll see how that goes over. Can't wait till I get to stick a meat hook in the back of one of those Drake brothers. Because that'll be pretty good. I'm gonna have a big sale that day.
Well, put me down for 2 cuts of meat.
I won't forget that. You got it.
I know you won't.
And he hefts his cleaver over his shoulder and walks out and whatnot.
So am I going to, or no? Am I coming from my house to Tugs?
You left your house and you're coming back.
Okay.
That's when he was there.
Gotcha. Okay. So then I know that
you know Max well enough that he's a pretty straightforward guy. He's not much of a manipulator. He keeps things very simple. As you can tell, he's a little bit slower, but he's very somehow he's very good at like tactics. He's good at putting people in the right places at the right times. So sometimes his demeanor gets him underestimated for his some of his abilities and stuff.
Right.
So, but you make it back to Tugs the rest of the way without any issue. When you're out there though at nighttime, you see the gang that's the kid was belonged to that you dealt before, and they're just kind of causing a little bit of chaos out in the streets. Nothing too bad, but just the normal amount. And they seem to they have this crossbow that they're using, and it's a smaller crossbow, and they seem to be shooting each other with it. They're shooting these bolts that don't have tips on them. They're just hitting them with the flat part. So basically, it's a game of run around and let me see if I can hit you.
That's fair.
So that's what you're kind of seeing out in the street right now.
I used to play that when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's where I got it from, playing BB guns. It's like, I'll run around the yard,
or
see if you
bottle
can hit me.
rockets.
Bottle rockets, yeah, we did that too. We actually did that with bows and arrows too. We did do that with bows and arrows, yes.
Sometimes we just throw rocks at each other.
Ours was green apples. Little green apples. Yeah. I don't think they hurt any less, though.
Yeah, I'm wondering too. Hobbs may have done that when he was a kid too. It may be a neighborhood tradition, like stickball.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. So I'm walking by. Do I see? And I see the kid, right? The kid that
you see the kid. Yeah.
Does he see me?
Oh yeah.
I'll just kind of give him a nod and go.
He kind of glares at you and nods slowly back at you, and then gives you the due respect reluctantly.
Okay. And okay, I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Just walk on by.
Walk on by. Was that Dionne Warwick?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. All right, so you get back into Tugs, and you see Mitchell. He is cleaning up, and Caleb's not down there. He's not down there anymore. So the only crew member you see right now is Caleb or Mitchell. I mean,
okay, Cass not there.
Choice. No, Cass isn't there. Cass went home for the night.
Okay. So I have all my stuff with me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get a room.
Okay.
Is Sidwin meeting me here in the morning, by the way, for any further instructions?
He said he would talk to you in the morning, and because remember he was going to get some more information.
Correct.
About that.
So, yeah, I'm asking either one of the waitresses or Issa or any of them, and just saying, hey, has Sidwin been by? And I guess that's how I'll get the information.
Nobody's seen him tonight.
Okay.
And one of the girls though does take Caleb said that, he's up in his room now, resting. Getting prepared for tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'm going to go up to my room and crash.
Okay.
And I just before I leave, I tell Caleb, I say, Caleb, make sure we have enough, food for everybody. I'm hoping this will only be
Are you saying not to Caleb, to Mitchell? You mean?
Oh, sorry. What did I say to Mitchell? Yeah, to Mitchell.
Yeah, Mitchell.
Make sure we have enough. We don't need a lot, just enough. I think this might be at most it'll be a 2-day, I would think.
2-day. How many people we got, boss?
We got me, you, Cass is 3, is 4. So I guess we have 4.
Plus
Kabora. Oh, that's 5. No.
Yeah.
Mitchell, Cass, Kabora, me. That's 4. I guess we do have 4.
And Mitchell.
Mitchell, Cass, Kabora, Caleb, and me. So that's 5.
5 total. So you need it for 2 days. So they basically need 10 rations then.
Right.
Do you want me to bring anything spare?
Well, I guess we'll carry our own, like you make it, and because I don't know what he can carry. I don't know what Mitchell
you got
would.
His character sheet there.
Yeah,
so,
he's got.
Remember, you can carry three rations equal 1 slot. So
okay, so we'll have three rations. So we'll have 5 slots filled. I guess.
Well, then that fit. Well, I mean, if he's just taking 10, then that's like 4 with 2. With just 1 in the one.
So 3 in one and 2 in the other. Because
I'm
3
sorry,
rations,
what's that?
that's rations for each person, right?
Yeah, so basically he would need, because you said 2 days, right? So you only need a ration per day the way Shadowdark works.
Right, for each
Um,
person, right?
yep. So you need 10 rations total
Okay.
because it's 5 times 2. So 3 rations would be a slot, 6 rations would be another slot, 9 rations would be another slot, and then the 10th one would require another slot. So you just put 2 rations or fashions, whichever you want to put in there, and just put 3 rations in each one, and then there'd be a fourth one that would just have 1 ration.
Okay.
And he has 11 slots there too, Paul, because he has an 11 strength.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So,
all right. So he's got knife, leather armor, and anything he carries from like, does he have anything does he
he's
carry
got a
anything?
13 AC too. Since he's got leather armor, he's got a 13 AC. So I just switched that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Paul. What were you asking?
I was saying, does he have anything from like, does he have any personal items from
Before?
well, from where he's from Gray?
Not really. I mean, he kind of came here. He got kind of, what is it? What was the old Shanghai into the job?
Yeah.
So he really didn't come with much at all.
Okay.
I mean, basically his kitchen knife, and that was about it.
All right.
And then the leather armor.
Okay. All right. Good enough then. So make sure he's got that and he's got all that stuff. And so there we go. So we will use him hopefully not in combat unless we have to combat situations.
Sure.
But we will, he'll be kind of a doer of things.
Yeah, he goes, well, do you want he goes, do you want me to carry the torches too, boss? We need torches.
Well, yeah, we do need torches. Most of us, I think, we have our own, but make sure you have extra on you as well.
Did you give him any money? I don't think you gave him any money.
I don't think I gave him any money, so I will give him.
Because he doesn't have anything.
Well, I only have at this point because I've given away.
I know you're getting away quite a bit. Yeah.
I will give him the last 20 silver pieces I have.
Okay. All right.
So I owe him 20, I guess.
So then I think they're what, 5 each? How many torches would you want him to get, Paul?
Oh, he'd probably only need 3 just to keep on him.
3? Okay. So why don't you put down 3 torches? That's 1 slot each. And let's see here. Do you want him
he
to
also
get
may have to? Yeah, he may also have to carry stuff back. So we want to, he's got 2 slots left for to maybe carry some of this stuff back.
Do you want him to get a flint and steel though too?
Well, probably wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. So have him do that. So that'd be just he'd have so he would have 18 silver pieces left after getting all those. And then he's got 1 slot open for all the loot you're going to carry out. 1 slot.
Yes, 1 slot. Well, I have a few. Hopefully, everybody has at least a couple of slots to do.
I think everybody is all. I think
I have 1 slot. Cass has 3 slots.
3, yeah.
Caleb has 3 slots, and Kabora has no 1 slot. Nope, no slots. Oh no, he's got 13. So I guess
I was going to say I think Kabora has some extra slots there. He's got 13 slots, but yeah, it looks like they're all kind of taken up right now.
Well,
all those daggers.
Yeah, a lot of daggers. You got 2 daggers, so.
He's got 3 actually. He got the hard silver dagger too.
Oh, where's that here? Where's that on here? That's not
On
on there.
Kabora?
On Kabora, yeah, under gear. It's dagger and dagger.
Yeah, and look underneath that one.
Oh, hard silver dagger. I see. I didn't see the whole thing.
Yep, hard silver dagger. Yep.
All right. All right. So there we are.
There we are. Okay. All right. Get through the night, no issues whatsoever. And you wake up in the morning and everybody like Caleb and Mitchell, everybody's down there except Cass right now. Kabora's there. The only one, well, Cass and then Sidwin are not down there right away. But Mitchell's got a pretty nice breakfast laid out, and he's basically created a your nostrils just flare up when you get the scent hits you. He's created like this rat-a-tat-tooey, halfling rat-a-tat-tooey for you for a breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you are very pleased with what you're finding when you go down there. And like Kabora is down there and he's like, I can't eat anymore. He's like, Mitchell, I can't eat anymore. I can't do it. I'm full already. And Caleb's sitting there, and he looks a little pensive, but he looks like he's actually a little bit excited too.
Okay. And you said, by the way, that two gold crowns or 1 gold crown equals what, 100 silver pieces?
Yeah, 100 silver pieces. Yeah. Yeah, the best way I can describe my money system is coppers or nickels, silver or dollar bills, hard silver is like a $20 bill, and then a gold crown is a $100 bill.
Okay. All right. Does everybody have? Well, I don't know. I'll ask. See if Sidwin brings any party favors with him. Some.
All right.
He's bringing any Hugos with him.
So Hugo and Cass come in, or not Hugo. Sidwin and Cass come in together. They're chatting up a little bit, talking about different things. It seems like they're not talking about whatever's going to happen here. Talking about something else completely. And he sits down and he gets this, well, I timed this right. And he grabs himself a bowl and starts shoving food in his mouth. Cass is like, oh, I'm so hungry. And she's drinking. The one thing you notice on Cass, though, you smell the distinct, strong odor of alcohol on her breath.
Oh, boy. Didn't know Cass was a day drinker.
Well, it was night when she was drinking.
Oh, okay. This
smells like she had been drinking last, kind of the stale.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
But I don't judge her for that.
So Sidwin, after he kind of gets a half a bowl in his mouth and everything, so he goes, well, I've got some information for you. I don't know how good or bad it's going to be. He goes, it looks like you guys are going to be going into the harrowing.
The harrowing? I thought we were going to the Undercity.
You are.
Well, why can't we go through the same way we went through last time?
Because it's a different location. This is the information. I mean, I don't know how you track around in the Undercity and everything. He goes, but I found out where supposedly this artifact is. He goes, it's in some secret church in the Harrowing District.
All right.
Yeah, he pulls out this rough sketch of a map of Scorn. And let me see here. Let me switch it over. And he says it's located, and he kind of takes a dirty fingernail and kind of scratches in a spot where it's located at. Let's see if I have this. He goes, from what I understand, is it there we go. See where why is it doing that? That's weird. See that weird blue triangle, Paul?
I do.
He goes, somewhere about there. He goes, it's a harrowing. So, I mean, I suggest you go down by the arena, and he points. This is like, a little arena right there, Paul.
Right.
He goes, I suggest you go around the arena and then up that way instead of just come at it from the south instead of from the like the way of Possimius there.
Okay.
Because you're not too far away. You're not too far away from that one. Because let me get the other map out real quick.
And not everybody's there yet, right? Or are they?
Yeah, everybody's here now. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you guys are right here, Paul, where 44 is at.
Yeah.
And basically where it's located at is right there. So it's not very far. It's just inside the harrowing. See what I'm pinging?
Yep.
So but he's just figured that it'd be better, a little bit safer coming in from the south than it would be from the more to cover that way.
All right. Well, I asked Sidwin then, I said, when we get down there, is there anything in particular that we're looking for? Were you able to describe it?
Well, the information that I got is it's some sort of secret church. I don't know what that means. I tried to find out more information about it, but considering the short time that we're on, I didn't get any more details than that. It's probably going to be some sort of death god, or it's going to be some sort of another jacked up demon, whatever they worship in there all the damn time. I'm not really sure. But I know we need to get that. We need to get that artifact before the Drake's boys do, because that's going to put us behind if we do. Because if they get, I don't know what they want with it, but I know if they want it, we need it more.
Well, and I tell Sidwin, I said, Sidwin, now, I don't know, has Sidwin and I don't remember Sidwin and I talking about Court the Mule.
No.
Then I'm going to say to him, I say, I had talks with Max this morning.
Oh, okay. He kind of looks quizzically. All right.
Let's just say he's ahead of the game.
Well, okay, that's good.
Literally, he's ahead of the game. In fact, he threw said head of one of the Drake boys at my feet. No, not Court. Unfortunately, not Court. He says,
okay.
But it is. I have an inkling. I have a feeling that it is Court who is behind much of these shenanigans.
Well, that very well could be. I know in the past, me and Court have had our dealings together, but most of the time it ended up cordial enough. I use him sometimes for information, but it's not cheap.
Sure. And what is Cass looking like? Obviously, she has all the info. She doesn't care about what I'm talking about. She doesn't care.
She doesn't seem to be. She's listening to everything you have to say,
but she doesn't care one way or another whether I'm revealing any information about the deal that I made, because that's what he's concerned.
No.
That's what Hobbs is concerned.
No, she looks more invested in her bowl of food than what you're saying right now.
Okay, I know Sidwin well enough. What do I think his reaction will be if I tell him that I was approached by Court?
You won't know. Sidwin's very good at keeping his concerns to his vest until it's needed.
Did Court tell me not to tell anybody?
He didn't say anything like that. No.
Oh, good. Well, then I'm going to tell somebody. You didn't tell me it was a secret.
No, he didn't say any. All he wanted was to kind of get first dibs on anything you might find, and he would pay you a good coin for what artifacts that you maybe found that would be interesting.
Right. And I shook his hand on it, didn't I?
You did.
Well, I'm going to tell Sidwin then.
Okay.
This is what I'm going to tell him. I'm going to say, Sidwin, speaking of Court, Court paid me a little visit. Seemed to have me at a disadvantage in a in a very in a very bad way. Cass and I were at the armory there, and he used some powerful illusionary magic to pretend that he was what was the owner's name again?
I forgot his name.
Hart?
Not Hart.
Hart Hollis. Yeah, it was Hart Hollis. I got it written right here.
Hard Hollis. Hard.
Oh.
That's why I said it was his porn name too.
I thought he was a very sweet man. He was a very sweet man. Hart. Oh, that's so nice. Hard. Hard Hollis.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. And what was the name of his place again?
Hart Hollis.
It was just the name of the store. Hart Hollis.
Yep.
Hart Hollis. Okay.
Yep.
Well, it was either make a deal with him or we were going to be dealt with in a way.
Okay.
And so I once again, he forced my hand to make a deal with him that he would like to see anything that I have that I bring up, because they are looking for artifacts.
Did he threaten you too?
In not so many words as only a Drake brother will.
See, Sid, when he puts down his spoon, pushes the bowl back. Okay. Thank you for telling me.
Well, I don't like.
And you see his expression just kind of goes cold.
Okay. I can't read that, can I?
He just kind of you can tell he's going into like tactical mode or thinking mode, plotting mode right now.
Yeah. And so I also conveyed to Max that should I bring said artifacts back, which I will make my meeting place, I will send message to Court that I will be meeting here at Tugs. That should I put a crossbow bolt in the door, that means to be on alert.
Okay. Then yeah. So let me see who you got here.
Oh no.
You got your cook. You got this. He goes, I don't know this one. Who's this one?
That's the half orc, of course, he's talking about.
Yes. Yeah, he knows everybody else. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Caleb.
All right. Good to meet you, Caleb. I'm Sidwin. And Caleb kind of adjusts his hood a little bit, and he nods. And he goes, kind of looks at him. Guild of Arcane Lore?
What does he say?
He's asking you. He kind of looks at Caleb and goes, "Is he Guild of Arcane Lore?"
Yes.
Yes.
He kind of smiles a little bit. Well, yeah. Well, Sidwin, you're so perceptive. I knew you'd spot that immediately. But I also know that you trust me implicitly.
What was that last part again, Paul? I'm sorry.
He said, I know you know this because you're so perceptive. And of course, I also know that you trust me. You trust me implicitly.
And Sidwin goes, I do. But just also know he's your responsibility.
That I know.
Okay.
So and he explains to me, he says, we felt we really needed a mage for this. And to be honest, the other one just didn't work out. And I look at Cass. Cass
is she's eating her. He's not even giving you the time of day. She's not even looking up at you.
Yeah. You keep eating. I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you keep eating that bowl of food, Cass. I know what you did. I know what you did.
That's funny. So, see what you can find out. If it looks, of course, I don't need to say this, but I'm going to say it anyways. If it looks too dangerous, get the hell out of there. I don't want to lose you or anybody else in this, godforsaken harrowing and whatnot. But just gather as much information you can if you can't find whatever they were looking for. The only thing I found out about it, the artifact itself, it's apparently some sort of weapon.
Okay.
Which doesn't surprise me because that's what the Drake brothers would, that's what they would go after. So I don't know what it is though.
I asked Sidwin, I say, what do you think, Sidwin? Are we on a collision course for a full out war with the Drake brothers?
I don't know. I mean, this happened in the past. I mean, that's the way it is. I mean, everybody hates the Drake brothers because they cause a lot of problem, but sometimes they're good for us. Iron on iron sharpens. And I think if we all got along, we would get soft. And then if we had a second or third party come in here, they'd find us easy pickings. So in a way, it's kind of practice for when the real game starts. And when he says that, he kind of almost hints that there's something bigger coming.
Okay.
But all I want you guys focusing on today is seeing what you can get into the harrowing, hopefully finding that artifact and getting your asses out, alive.
And I asked, Sidwin, you didn't happen to bring along any Hugos with you, did you? Any parting gifts?
He goes, he's like, you gotta start going to the store too there, and roll me a D6, Paul.
D6.
You got 6 healing Hugo's healing potions.
All right. Well, I pass them out. One to everybody.
Oh, one to everybody. Okay.
One to everybody.
That'll take a slot up for everybody too.
Correct.
Yeah. I think it's usually 1 to 3 take up. Let me double check that. I might be wrong, but I was thinking it was like 1 to 3 potions take up 1 slot. But let me just double check for that to make sure. Sometimes I think I remember good, and then I remember I don't remember good. So to speak. Let's see here. Oh. It's up here further. All right, let's see here. Oh, maybe they don't have anything for that. Let me see. I can. They have holy water, right? In this thing.
Yeah, I would
They
think
don't.
so. They don't.
No, they don't have a holy war. I figured that would be kind of like the equivalent. I'm just going to make a call for right now, Paul, and just say 1 to 3 potions take up a slot.
Okay.
Okay. So.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't know. I got to trade something out here for Kabora because all his slots are filled. I guess somebody else could carry his Yugos. Mitchell could. Well, no, Mitchell's
You can
got.
carry. Somebody could carry us. You know, you could have Mitchell carry maybe a torch or 2 for him.
Well, he's got his 2. He's got 3 torches and the 9 rations. Mitchell does.
Oh, Mitchell does. Yeah.
I have. I guess I will do. You'll say. You say 1 to 3. So I will carry the 3. I'll have 3 Yugos, and so that'll cover that.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. I tell the team. Or I ask Cass. Cass, do you think we should approach our launch spot separately or together?
She goes, I would do it together if we're going to go in there.
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, on our way to the arena, like, do we want to take different routes or go together to the arena? Is it is it of any benefit to not reveal that we are a crew, or is it of benefit to show that we?
Well, we're going to be going through the Drake brothers' territory.
So we probably want to stay together.
Yeah, I'm sure bringing up the map too, Paul. So basically, the path that they're, kind of want you to go is kind of like this way up to there. So it's kind of right on the border of.
Which map are you drawing on? I'm looking at the numbered map.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't switch it again. I saw it happen. Switch it. Now we got it there. See where the blue line is, Paul?
Yep.
Yeah, so that would be the path. So you're kind of in the northernmost section of the Drake brothers and then up into the Harrowing.
Okay. All right, then we go together.
Yeah, I think that would probably be wise.
I kind of reflect on the question too: is why don't the Drake brothers go down there? I'm sure. Well, there could be, and I tell them, I said, don't be shocked or surprised if we run into some Drake brothers wherever we're going.
Someone goes, oh, I fully anticipate that. Just depends how fast they get organized. The Drake brothers and they're good at like doing the frontal assaults, but organizing a party is not one of their bigger strengths.
True. All right. Well, then we will head out.
Okay. You got everybody together. You're feeling fairly confident with the crew that you built. They seem like they're taking, everybody's serious enough. Somehow you're not sure what happened, but between Caleb and what's his name again? Corball? Kabora. They seem to be getting Kabora. They seem to be getting along pretty good actually. They're talking together as if they've known each other for a while quickly. So
that's good. Good to know.
All right, now roll me 2d6s, Paul.
2d6s. All right.
Yeah. All right. Now roll me a d12.
So a 7 and a d12. A 4.
4. All right.
7 and a 4.
All right. Let me check something here. Now there's a light crowd, morning crowd going through, people going to work. And you're going by like as the guards are changing and everything too, Paul. So all right. Give me a d20 roll plus your intelligence, Paul.
So you want me to make an intelligence roll or just roll a d20 and add my intelligence?
Roll an intelligence roll. Thank
Okay,
you.
the way you said it was
the
like
way I said it was kind of jacked up. Yeah, I'm sorry.
roll a
about that.
d20 and add your intelligence score. Like, well, okay, that's odd,
Yeah,
but I'll do it if you tell me to.
your tribute and your intelligence modifier. Yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go. All right, intelligence, not my favorite thing, but here we go. 15.
Okay. All right.
Well,
as you're 15?
Yeah, 15.
Yeah,
I just noticed I was
counted for.
already counted for. Yep.
You notice the lightest touch in your pocket is someone passes by you.
Okay. I quickly, at the same time, grab my pocket, and then look to see who it is.
You're basically your money pouch. What looks like it's got your money in it.
Okay, well, I don't know what I would be doing with those 2 crowns though. I don't know if I'd have that in there or not. Those 2 crowns, because I don't have any other cash. All the silver's gone.
Yeah.
So I only have 2 gold crowns, and my guess is I would not keep that in the money pouch because it just would be
those then.
I would be keeping those probably in
at your home there.
Yeah, somewhere. I would not carry those with me. I would probably keep them separate from my spending cash.
Okay. All right. So you don't have a coin purse. Well, you still have a coin purse maybe on there, but it would look empty then.
Right.
So she probably takes do you have any small weapons on your belt? Like a dagger?
I'd have maybe my blow knife.
Okay, yeah, that's what she'll go after then.
Okay.
So you feel someone sliding your blow knife out of your
okay. Can I grab their hand?
Go ahead. Make it a dex roll.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. When you go to grab her,
I did the wrong one. I'm sorry. That's Mitchell.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Hit Mitchell's. I got Hobbs here. Here we go.
Here you go.
18. That's a lot better. I like that.
That's a lot better. Okay. So you grab her wrist, and when you grab it, even though you're a halfling and this is like a human-sized woman, you guys are almost she's small for a woman. And when you grab her wrists are very, very thin. Like your whole hand kind of goes around it easy. And when you grab her wrist, she cries out. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. I'm just hungry. I'm so hungry. Please help me.
Do I recognize her?
No, you don't recognize her.
Okay, I look at the group who's with her. Does anybody recognize her?
Let's see here. Give her a roll. You see Cass immediately goes, Eris, and she starts looking around you guys, and she sees she points out 2 other people that are real close by, and she unsheaths her sword to show her blade as she's glaring at these 2 people that are close by.
Okay, Cass does.
Yeah, Cass does that.
Okay.
And she just glares at them, and they don't look threatening. Like as soon as Cass identifies them, they kind of look startled.
Okay, I tell this woman, what's her name? Eris. Eris, if you go to Tugs and ask them for a meal, tell them to put that on Hobbs' tab.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I was just so hungry. I would never rob from a lord like yourself.
Well, that in my head, I'm going, well, flattery does not, floweriness does not affect me. He says, "Go your way, woman, and if you wish to eat, then eat."
And she kind of apologizes a couple more times as she backs away. And Cass finally gets sick of it and whacks her with his sword and say, Eris, get your ass out of here before I split you.
And I look at her
And
and go,
she runs off.
I look at her and I go, Jesus, people think I'm mean.
Well, you are, Cass says. You are mean.
Well, that's true, but I don't beat the homeless.
She's not homeless. Her and her crew have been picking pockets for years around here.
Oh, okay then.
No, there's just low grade ones and that they just kind of hover around there. They don't even belong to the knives at all. They just kind of.
Oh,
we've had some dealings with them in the past. Well, they're not allowed to do this in the Shadow Guard, so they must be over. Drake Brothers must be letting them do something. I don't know. I'm surprised they were brave enough to even do that to us. They're getting stupid.
Yes, very brazen of them. All right, let's carry on then.
All right, and you end up entering that. So as you get past that one like line up there, it just turns into a different world. The streets are uneven. The cobblestones are missing. There's burn marks on the ground. The buildings are in, of course, dubious condition. The block that you have there, Paul. Let me see if I can bring that up here. See if I have it here. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Let me bring this up. I'm kind of using a part of a different one for right now.
Okay.
Also, let me just draw a circle and I'll share it around with you. So basically, I got to shift you over, don't I? I think it's this one. Yeah. All right. See where that upper left block is?
Yeah.
That's the block that you're going into in the harrowing.
Okay.
So it's got these different kind of buildings. Like I said, they're very none of them are completely burned down like most of the harrowing. These are definitely burned, but they've survived, whether it's just kind of skeleton or various walls and stuff like that. But that's what you see there. You kind of see a close clump of buildings.
Okay. So I have then the map. Is there a map? Sidwin drew the map or gave me a map.
He just drew it to this general block.
This
he didn't say,
block.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we're supposed to enter then through one of those buildings.
Yeah, he said there's some sort of secret church somewhere in this block. That's the information.
So then I will look around and search around to see if I can see any types of signs or religious iconography or things that would point me in that direction.
All right. As you guys are moving around, you hear this noise, this weird guttural, and from out of some of the debris of the building, you see two of these gangly creatures with like kind of extra large hands. The fingers on their hands are a little bit larger than normal, and their chest is sort of just kind of like a dry husk kind of thing. And they're coming towards you. And then when they open their mouth, they have the obligatory razor sharp teeth inside.
Of course they do. Okay.
So let's do initiative, Paul. Just a straight D6.
Okay, so just am I rolling for the group, or are we
Roll
each
for the
rolling
group.
individually?
Yeah, I
Okay.
keep that initiative. So and then ties go to you guys.
Okay.
It's just a
Oh,
D6.
oh, just a D6. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just a D6. Yeah.
All right. 2.
Tie goes to the players. So
Okay.
they are in like right on the edge of close range to you. So they are close enough that like if you wanted to engage them, you could.
Okay, so they are rushing towards us, yes?
Yeah, they burst out of the debris and they're making that weird freaking noise. And their eyes are kind of like uh, blank milk colored eyes, and they're
All
headed
right.
toward you.
All right. So I tell everybody, get your weapons ready. And
Then somewhere behind you, you hear Cass say, "Thank you, Captain Obvious."
I just bow. I'm just thinking, is it bad? I'm thinking to myself, is it bad that I want one of these creatures to eat Cass? Is that bad?
Every game you can't. I mean, you're gonna have a track record of losing someone every game session.
Well, listen, I didn't lose. I lost
Well,
one,
listen.
not to death, though. I did not lose one to death.
No, you did not. No, you're kind of spreading out how you lose them. You know,
Right.
different options. So
Yes. All right. So I will then swing my crossbow up.
Okay.
And I will attempt to shoot one.
Okay. Go ahead. Go for
it. All right.
3 hit points. That hits them. Yep. Plants into them and hits them. They basically, the only thing they have going for it, because they don't have any armor or anything, they have an AC of 11. So
okay.
You definitely thud that one in the chest. Okay. Go ahead with the next one.
Cass, I guess, will use her short bow.
Okay.
Since they're at a distance.
Yep.
Nope, not quite.
Oh, she misses. Yep. Okay. And then go ahead with
Kabora.
What are you gonna have him do?
I guess he can have he's got a short bow as well, so I think he will short bow.
Okay.
No, not good for him either.
What's Mitchell gonna do? Oh, you got Caleb.
I got Caleb.
Sorry. Yeah, go with Caleb.
What is he going to do? He's got burning hands. Is burning hands close, or is that
yeah? Neat? So what close? It's on your everything about that spell is in your spell description too, Paul. Just so you know.
It's in the thing there. All right, let me go here. Let me check in the thing here.
Yeah, I went
through. Fingers. Unleash a circle of flame roars out to a close area around you where you stand.
Yep.
Creature in the area take 1d6 damage.
Guys.
Huh?
Yep. Yeah. And the thing is he can hit both of them because they're both in close range. So
well, that's the question. I mean, he doesn't have any distance weapons, ranged weapons.
Okay.
So, and I hate to do it, but I don't know what else I can do. There's silence, there's light, but the only killer thing.
He doesn't have a lot of combat stuff.
No,
he's got some throwing. He's got some daggers he can throw if you wanted him to do that.
Yeah, I think he's going to throw. Well, he can only throw at one of them. I think he's going to take a chance and do burning hands. I think he's gonna do it.
Okay.
Say, look, let's do it.
Let's get this party started, huh?
Oh my gosh!
Yes, nice. So he does 7 points of damage. The one ghoul is on fire, but still up, and the other one's on fire now. And so they're both still up, but they're both on fire right now.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead with Mitchell if you want Mitchell to join the party. The only thing I'm going to say now, though, is, a little bit is Caleb's burning hands is going off right now. So if he tries to do any, if he has a missile thing, he could do it, but he wouldn't be able to get engaged with them.
Correct. That'd be the thought there. And all Mitchell has really is his knife.
Yeah, and it's not even balanced for throwing.
No, so I don't think he would use that. So I don't think he would even take a turn. Because we're trying to keep him out of combat if we can do that.
So basically, we're going to do 1 through 4 for both of these creatures. I'm just going to use your character thing that's in the roster there. So what do I get there? I got a 1. So that is Caleb. And the other one attacks, I think that's you.
Okay.
Yep. 1 on Caleb and 1 on you. All right. And let me do this. All right. Let's switch this to my other dice roller. So this is 1 on Caleb. 18.
Ooch. Well, Caleb has 14, so that's a hit.
All right. So Caleb takes 5 points of damage.
All right.
And have him roll a Constitution roll.
Constitution. All right. 12.
Okay. He's fine.
Okay.
And the next one attacks you, Paul.
All right.
I don't believe a 10 hits.
Nope, it does not.
All right. Next round. 3 for initiative.
Hobbs will do this. He will roll a d6. Excuse me. 5.
You guys go first. Go ahead.
Okay, so then I will now use my masterwork short sword. I'll drop my crossbow and draw my masterwork and strike one of the creatures with that.
Okay.
15.
When your sword hits this creature, it goes through its skin and body way easier than it should. And it just goes. Well, you're fighting undead, and pretty much whatever you roll is doubled.
Okay.
So yeah, so you did 14 points of damage to this thing, and it just kind of it falls to the ground with a big hack, and just drops.
Right. Did I know that my masterwork short sword affects undead?
You knew, Matt. You knew that your hard silver sword and everything does extra damage to undead, and sometimes it'll do extra damage to like demons or infernal creatures.
Right. Okay. So, Cass will then go. Okay. Are they near? Or are they?
Yeah.
Are they They're near.
They're near.
Yeah. Okay, then she will drop her bow in favor of her short sword.
Okay.
Okay.
Misses?
Nope, that's not going to work. And then we'll have, let's see, we'll decide what Kabora is going to go. He is going to use his dagger, his really good hard silver dagger.
Okay.
14 does 2 points damage.
That's enough to take that one down. So you got 2 dead ghouls in front of you.
Okay.
All right. You see one of them you see both of them are wearing a pendant. So it's just basically a leather. What are they? I think they're called thongs, leather thongs, but not the kind,
right?
Not the blue kind.
Yes.
And then it looks like both of them are wearing moonstones.
Wearing moonstones and thongs?
Well, the moonstone is on the thong.
Oh yeah.
They're not stripper girls.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be a little weird, but okay. Whatever, Tim. Whatever you're into,
Yeah.
man.
I got them from Joe's campaign.
Yeah, but there we clearly that's where you
Right.
got them from. Okay, and they're wearing moonstones. And I seem to remember something about moonstones. Moonstones do something, don't they?
They do. You
Um,
want to try to rack your brain for intelligence roll, Paul?
I do because
Okay.
I think I know. I don't know if Hobbs knows, but because
Well,
I
he's been around enough that you might know.
all right. So let's try. We'll do an intelligence check with Hobbs.
Yep, you make it. It was just a 9 and everything.
Okay.
You know that moonstones are favored by Dedragoria worshippers. Dedragoria is the mother and destroyer. She is she's one of the 7 gods of death. And she focuses her stuff on undeath mainly, like ghouls, skeletons, and
Right.
such.
Could you spell her name?
DED
DED RA
GORIA.
Dedragoria.
Yeah.
Okay, favored by Dedragoria.
And then you'll hear people call her the mother and the destroyer.
Okay.
And she's one of the 7 gods of death, with her focus mainly being on undead.
All right.
And the worship of her, while they'll pay respects to Dedragoria, and all, because every temple usually has a little shrine set aside for the 7 gods of death, just to, say, hey,
cover your bases.
Respect, cover your bases and everything. But having a temple or a church dedicated to her is very illegal.
Do the moonstones have any other properties I'm aware of other than
they do?
Okay.
The moonstones, what they do is when the cultists create a undead, when they're wearing a moonstone, they get maximum hit points.
Just the undead, or
just the undead? Yeah. Yep. So what the moonstone does is it allows them to be risen with whatever their max hit points could possibly be. So like a ghoul normally has like 11 hit points, and it's a level 2, but with a D8s, right, I make them a 16, so they have 16 XP that way. Because they're at the max.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Well, I look at everybody. Well, it seems that we found our entrance.
Yeah, Cass goes, and she pokes around the bodies a little bit, and she goes, well, we're going to take the moonstones?
Yeah. What I know, would I be able to estimate how much a moonstone is worth?
Yeah, these moonstones are, just like the little gemstones. They'd probably be worth about 10 silver pieces each.
Okay.
Nothing too grand, but, still worth a little chunk of change.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure all my luck stuff is lit up, because I have not used any yet. So
no, you haven't. And then also I wanted to remind you too, Paul, for Caleb too, he has 3 viz on him. So in case you want to cast the spell with a viz instead of loot, the possibility, it kind of gives you a free roll. So
right. Well, under his gear, by the way, I just noticed this. It says 3 viz, scroll of magic missile, and 2 Yugo healing potions.
Yep.
How many hit points does he have, by the way? I don't know. I don't see any hit points for him.
Oh, you know what? I was going to tell you, I think we rolled it, but I don't remember what he came up with. So just go ahead and roll it now, Paul.
Okay. What do I need?
3 1d4 or 3 d4?
3 1d4. Okay. Seven
hit points. And I don't know. Does he have a con bonus? I can't remember.
Caleb has no. He's not. He has a negative. He has a -1. So.
Oh, okay. So he's got 6 then.
6 hit points.
Yeah.
Oops. All right.
And then you have who's the one who got hit? Wasn't it Caleb who got hit?
It was no, I think it was Kabora that got hit. I could be wrong.
No, it was 1 and 3. So Caleb got hit, you didn't, because they only got to attack the one time. So he's
I thought
down.
Is it Cass not? Oh, so Caleb got hit. I had Cass.
Yeah, Caleb got hit. Yeah.
Okay.
Caleb got hit, so he lost 5 hit points. So he's down to 1 hit point.
Okay, that's not good. So I guess we'll
say
here.
You can do a Hugo's, of course.
I was gonna say, yeah. Let's do a Hugo's for that. All right, so he will roll, I guess, a D6.
Whoops.
Is that right?
It's D6 to see if it works. Yep.
If it works, yeah. A 2.
Gesundheit.
And what?
I said Gesundheit.
Oh, no. A 2. Okay.
It's stupid. I'm tired.
Okay.
It's not going to get any better than that. So
I understand.
That's all I got.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So go ahead and then roll a D4 for hit points then.
A D4 for hit points?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Come on, buddy. 2.
So you got 2 back?
So I got 3 then.
You got 3. So did you want to roll again?
Well, he's got 1 more potion left. I think he's going to do it. He doesn't want to go in. He doesn't want to go in unprepared.
Yeah, I mean, Caleb's. Yeah, he would be like, I'm drinking this too. Yeah.
All right, so he drinks that, and then he gets another D4.
Well, he gets a D6, which you roll. Oh, you rolled a 6. And
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's back up to max now, isn't he?
He's back up to 6. Yeah.
Yeah. Great. All right. So all the wounds are healed, and ghouls are gone and plundered. And in front of you, let me see here, Paul. Let me get rid of my dice roller there. So they burst out of this place right there, Paul.
Okay. All right.
And it doesn't look like much of it. This one is one of those skeletal burnt framed buildings, but there's like debris kind of heaped up on it. It looks like it was probably a tenement at one time that was at least 2 to 3 stories high, and now it's all kind of collapsed in.
Okay. All right. Then okay, so is there an entrance of some kind, or does it look like we need to move some debris?
You don't see anything obvious in there. Give me let me roll this one here real quick, Paul. You guys find tracks in the debris where people have gone back and forth, and what it looks like is there is an entrance kind of a little bit further back here, and it's going under the debris, but it doesn't look like it's going into this building. It looks like it's actually going into this building, but that building's so covered with debris from all the others that it looks like it's pretty much you couldn't get into it, but there's a doorway down into there.
Okay.
Or not a doorway, a tunnel.
A tunnel. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then I guess we will. Now, is the tunnel something we can walk through, or is that something we got to crawl through?
It's something big enough that you guys can all go through, and it kind of opens up pretty wide. As soon as you get through the entrance, you go down like maybe 10, 15 feet, and then it opens up into a wider tunnel. But you're going to need, who do you want to have the torch?
I'll give Mitchell will light the torch.
Okay. Mitchell has a torch, and what you see in front of you is a pair of double doors.
Okay.
On the double doors, you see Dedrigori's symbol, like just crudely etched into the doors.
Okay. Is the door closed or open?
They're closed.
Okay.
And from behind the doors, you hear something kind of hitting the doors every now and then. And it's kind of a fairly good thud when it hits too.
Oh.
And you also hear this like I don't know how to say it, like noise, like a air rushing in.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hobbs tells everybody, first of all, he tells Mitchell to get back.
Okay.
Move away. I start lining everybody up so that if we need to, does the door open in or out?
Out.
Okay. So I will then, I said, I kind of look at everybody and I tell them, say, look, everybody be ready. I will open this door and then whatever comes out, you guys take care of it.
You guys take care of it. All right. So going up to the door then, Paul?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the door. I'm going to test the door first to see if it's locked.
You don't see any locking mechanism on it.
Okay.
But when you try to pull open the door, there's definitely resistance.
Okay.
And you hear, and as you're close to the door, you hear thump, thump.
Oh boy.
And then, of course, the sucking noise.
Yeah, that's not good. It's not good at all. All right. So then I will then check for any traps.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. Oops. I don't want to show you that though. All right. I know I shifted it a little bit. Go ahead and roll for traps.
I'll roll to see if I can find. I roll with advantage.
Yep. It's a very thiefy thing to do.
22.
No, but it seems though when you're doing that these doors are kind of like if you open one door, they're both going to come open.
Oh.
So you do find that.
Okay. Well, then I communicate that to everyone. It says, look, if I open this door, both these doors are going to go wide open. So prepare your bows. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this as well. I'm going to go ahead and tie. Is there a handle on the door?
There is. Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and tie a rope to the door.
Okay.
And I'm going to kind of stand back with everybody else and get my crossbow ready.
All right.
And then I will alert everybody that I'm going to pull this on 3, 2, 1. I will be doing it on 1.
Okay.
And then everybody
you just have to give me a strength roll for that then, Paul.
Okay. Let's see. It's not Hobbs' best either, but it's not terrible. So,
no.
All right. Let me go ahead and see what I can do here.
Okay.
19. Oh, sorry. I still had it on advantage. Get rid of that.
Go ahead and roll again then.
Normal.
Normal. Yeah.
15.
Oh, you did it. So you pull it open and everybody has to make a strength roll with a DC of 12.
Everybody has to make a strength roll?
Everybody. As soon as you open that up, there's this huge vacuum that just wants to pull you in from the pressure sucking you in.
All right. Then I'll roll. Let's see. Cass will go and roll strength. 10.
Okay. Go ahead for the next one.
Mitchell. 17.
Mitchell is okay. He grabs a hold of something and he doesn't get sucked in.
What happened to Cass?
Cass gets sucked in. I'll tell you in a
Okay.
second after you make all the
All right.
rolls.
Kabora is going to go 12.
Sucked in.
All right. Caleb is going to go. Oh, no. Critical failure.
Caleb, not only does he get sucked in, he gets knocked off his feet and he kind of goes in there like sideways and backwards. He's facing you guys, kind of like, you know, and I don't know. I just reshared his screen with you there, Paul.
Yeah, this is like a horror movie where he's being dragged away by his feet.
So he's kind of stuck in this weird ass vine thing that's swirling and slapping the walls and moving around. Did you make yours yet too?
No, making mine right now. Strength check,
Who was
right?
it that got stuck? Yep, strength. So
yep, Hobbs
everybody's
failed.
So basically everybody's in there except Mitchell. Mitchell's holding on to the door there.
God bless him.
All right. So now we're going to do initiative. We'll do just a quick D6 initiative. I'll get back to doing the Shadowdark initiative next time, but I just want to kind of do the quick initiative.
That's fine.
I got a 6.
Huh?
I got a 6.
Rolled on Hobbs. You rolled on Hobbs.
No, I didn't. Scroll down a little bit, bud.
Oh, okay. You did roll a 6. Okay. I rolled a 6 on my whatever. Okay.
Oh, did you roll a 6 for initiative?
No.
That was for your strength.
That was my strength.
Yeah,
all right.
All right.
Let's see then. I'm gonna roll a 6 then. For Hobbs,
if you roll a 6, you guys get to go.
Come on, Hobbs. Do it, buddy. Do it.
Do it. Do it or die now.
3. Nope.
Okay. So this creature just starts lashing out at you guys. I'm going to do. There's one attack on each of you. So Casa is first. Misses. And then the next one is on Caleb. And Caleb's the one that went in ass backwards, right?
Yes.
So he's going to get advantage attack on Caleb. So a 20 and a 6. So the 20 hits. So what ends up happening to him is he takes 2 points of damage, and he'll have to continue to make a DC 15 strength to break free out of there. Okay.
Okay.
And then who's next? You're next, Hobbs. 19 hits. Does 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then the last one is Kabora, 19, and does 4 points of damage.
All right.
Oh, you both have to, because both of you hit. So you guys are going to have to roll a DC 15 strength to break free from this thing. So the tendrils are wound around you now.
Okay. All right. So Kabora, you said Kabora, Hobbs, and Caleb need to roll strength checks, or just Kabora and Hobbs?
Everybody but Casa needs to roll, because Casa got sucked in, but she's not entangled with it.
Gotcha. All right. So I will do strength check then for Kabora.
Okay. Let's see what he gets. Need a 15 or better. This is a tough one.
He's tangled.
Okay. But he can still attack as long as he's got weapon. Like he wouldn't be able to use a bow or
right.
Anything like that. But his little stabby daggers would be fine.
Yeah. So Hobbs will do it.
Okay. Oh, Hobbs broke free. Good. Yeah.
And Caleb.
9. Okay.
9. No. And then Cass has to do a strength, and Mitchell doesn't have to do anything.
Nope. Okay, so Caleb and Kabor are still
Okay.
entangled, but you guys can do an attack now.
All right.
You can
So
move and attack now.
move and attack. If
Yeah,
we're tangled.
as long as you're not entangled. You're not entangled, so you can move around.
Kabora and Caleb are entangled. Yes,
Right, they can't move. Right.
they can't move. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody else
Well,
can.
Kabora will attack.
Oh, and then while you're in there, you see that there's a statue that this thing is. It's like this weird statue in the center.
Yeah.
It looks like these tendrils or vines are coming out of this statue in the center.
Okay.
And it looks like whatever image that you saw maybe in some book somewhere that looks like a dead Dragoria.
Statue.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Kabora will go ahead and use his dagger.
Okay. Go ahead. Which dagger is he using?
His dagger, just regular dagger, not his thrown dagger.
Okay. Just a regular dagger then?
What's his thrown dagger?
Well, I think he's got a hard silver dagger too. You could choose from. Okay. So I'm just asking if his thrown dagger is just him throwing. Just any of the daggers.
I would say the one that he's. I don't know which. I mean, if he's stabbing with the +5, well, that's. I don't know. I would say that the one he's using would be the silver dagger. I would think.
Okay.
So he does 24 and 3 points of damage.
Okay. He hits it, and the silver slices into the tentacles.
Okay. Casa will go and use. Does she see the damage that silver does?
I'm going to say probably not. She's probably trying to dodge the tentacles, and Kabora's on the other side of the statue and stuff like that.
All right, then I think she would stay away, and she would use her short bow. Then she would distance herself where she cannot be grabbed. I mean, she's trying to gauge the distance.
It looks like this thing can lash way out into the hallway.
Okay. What if I go back outside the doors?
That's what I'm saying. Like, even if you leave the doors, she could probably get you. You can have her go like down a little bit and whatnot. I forgot the other thing though. Give me. All right. This is very important for your guys. 1d6 because of all the wind that rushed in. I got to see if the torch blew out.
Okay. Of course.
Yeah. So we'll just use the Shadowdark.
Mitchell's outside though. Why would it affect that?
Remember he got sucked in too. Remember? I mean, he didn't get sucked into the room. He was strong. He was strong enough to stay outside, but I mean, he was still affected by the wind. But he had to hold on.
All right. So is he going to roll the d6 or who rolls the d6?
Well, you roll the d6. Yeah. 1 to 3, it went out. 4, 5, and 6, it's still lit.
Okay, so Mitchell will then go ahead and roll it, I guess. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just rolling a d6.
No, it's just a d6 die. Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
You want to roll
3.
Oh, it goes out.
Nice.
So you guys are in the dark right now.
The good news on Mitchell's turn, he can relight that.
Yeah. Yep.
So I will be at disadvantage of shooting the short bow.
You know what? I wouldn't have you shining or disadvantage because this thing's all around you.
Okay.
Yeah, so you won't get disadvantage. This is what I'll do though, but this will be no stranger thing for that you've done. While you won't get to disadvantage for the hitting because it's all around you. However, if you miss, you have a chance of hitting one of your other,
of course,
people, which you're experienced at.
That is true. Well, Hobbs is for sure.
Yes, exactly. So it's up to you what you want to do.
Would it have to be a miss or a critical miss for me to strike?
A miss. Well, no, it doesn't automatically strike if you miss. You just have a chance of hitting them. Like, so what would happen is, say, Cass or somebody shoots a crossbow, they miss the tentacle creature, then I would randomly roll one of the other 4 people, and then they'd have to roll over. She'd have to roll over their AC to hit them.
Okay. Well, what is Cass's intelligence? Cass is fairly intelligent. She's got a 12.
Yeah, she's a smart cookie. Not her first
time. I think she would assess the situation and say it would be too risky for her to shoot. If that wind is still blowing, is the wind still blowing, or was that just a initial gust?
It just seems like that was like the initial gust. It doesn't seem like it's built up anymore. Because the way these tentacles things are, they're just kind of whipping around.
Yeah. Okay. Is my short sword hard silver too, or is it just the dagger that is?
No, remember you have the masterwork hard silver short sword.
No, for Cassa?
Oh, for Cassa's got something hard silver. I think she's got a dagger.
Well, she has a silver, yeah. I was just wondering if her short sword was also that, but
if it doesn't say it is, it's not.
Doesn't say it is not. Okay.
No, because remember the weapon that she got in that thing, they never got that. Yeah, so she's got a silver dagger.
She is going to. I don't know what her options are really. She's gonna either have to go in. She doesn't know necessarily to use the silver dagger. Or would she be experienced enough to know that she should use her silver dagger, or would that require an intelligence check?
Well, she doesn't know if this is undead or anything like that, if kind of thing. Because she's never run into anything like this.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And if you do run into something like this, it's usually once.
Right. Thankfully.
Right.
Thankfully. All right. I think she's going to get close enough to strike at least one. Well, let's see. She can move. Where can I guess she's going to move towards whoever's closest. Closest to Caleb, I guess, right? Because she's not. Is she entangled still?
Cass has never been entangled.
Oh, that's right. So she's going to run towards Caleb. She's going to run towards Caleb and go ahead and use her short sword and try to free him.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Now this will be the same thing. If she misses, she might hit Caleb. All right, she misses there. Now roll. Fucking Caleb. He's only got I don't know. I think he's only got like a 12 AC or something like that.
Caleb has 12 AC.
All right, roll to see if she hits him.
Good thing she's not very strong.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Well, that wasn't a roll to hit. Roll her short sword.
Oh, that's right. What did I roll? Oh, strength.
Strength. Yeah.
How did I do that? Okay, roll short sword.
Yeah. 13. He takes. I think he's gone, isn't he? Caleb gone.
Yep, he dead.
Well, remember he's not. Well, he's unconscious right now. Yeah.
Yes.
So she unfortunately misses the vine and stabs Caleb instead. That's
great
like
job,
the theme of your party. Oh, like you called her jackass, huh?
Great job, Cass.
All right.
I don't know where is Hobbs can see this. Can he not see this?
Well, no, because you guys are blind.
Oh, that's right. We're in the dark. So all I hear is a scream, I guess.
Well, no, you don't even hear because she doesn't know she just basically killed Caleb. I killed Caleb. I killed Caleb. She thinks she may have hit the vine. She might have heard Caleb do a gurgle, but
maybe. All right. Fantastic. All right. All right. Guess Cass's turn. Caleb's kind of dead. So Mitchell's going to relight the torch.
All right.
I probably should have went with Mitchell relighting the torch.
I was wondering why you weren't doing that.
So he's going to relight the torch.
Mitchell gets in, he lights
it wouldn't
it
have
back
mattered.
Up.
It wouldn't have mattered because she was
because then I wouldn't.
Hit it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have made her like hit Caleb, but she would have been smart enough to hack it down a little bit more, you know. It's just when you're doing it in the pitch dark. So anyway, so Mitchell lights the torch, you guys are back up. You see the horrified expression of Cass as her short sword still planted in Caleb's chest.
God help us. Well, hey, if he dies, at least we're not going to get in trouble for wolf's head things.
Right, exactly.
All right, so Kabora is gonna attack with his dagger.
Okay.
Is it a choice between? Is it a choice between doing a strength check and getting released, or attacking?
No, so what is strength checks will is count as like your movement
Okay.
phase, and then you can have an attack phase. So Kabora could do a strength check if you wanted to now, because he's still entangled. I'm going to say Kabora is basically completely entangled now, and he won't be untangled for the rest of the battle.
Okay.
So he's stuck until either he's killed or you're killed.
Okay, so he can still use his dagger, though. Yes.
Yes, he can still do that.
Okay. 16.
Okay, that hits. All right.
So all I have left then is Hobbs.
You got the big bad Hobbs, who's free to roam wherever he may go.
All right. He'll use his masterwork sword, and he will run to where Caleb is.
All right.
And he is going to try to, well, I can see what I'm doing now. So I'm going to try to chop
The vine that's kind of got him entangled.
That's got him entangled.
Okay. 17, 4 points of damage. You see it hit. And let me check here. You severed it.
Okay.
And it drops to the ground. Now you see, in all the tangle and the masses that's going around, you see that this thing has 4 tentacles. Well, had 4 tentacles. Now it's down to 3.
Okay.
All right.
I think everybody's gone.
All right, let's roll initiative again.
Okay.
Oh, I got a 1. You automatically win.
Yay. All right. Cass, in her dismay, is now going to try to give him. Well, do I need to roll to see how long he's got to live?
Not yet. I remember I do the kick the body thing.
That's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So she's gonna give her, or feed this guy, feed Caleb the Yugo. So we're gonna test to see if the Yugo's any good. The Yugo's okay.
Lucked out there. This is the time they usually fail.
Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna do 1d4. Is that correct?
Yeah, 1d4. Yep.
All right.
Oh, nice, boy! You got a good Hugo there.
That's right. All right. So
he wasn't. There's no need to roll because he would have still been good.
All right. So Caleb has 4.
Okay, he won't be able to act this round, but at least he's up.
He's recovering. That's right. He's recovering.
All right. So go ahead with Hobbs then, if you want to do Hobbs.
Hobbs will use his sword again to try to. Who is still? Kabora is still in there. Yeah, he is. He is.
I'm losing connection. What's going on? There we go.
Is he grappled?
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Kabora is still grappled. Is that right?
Kabora is like hopelessly grappled. He's got a couple.
Am I assessing this? Am I in danger of hitting him if I try to get him?
No. If you can see, because you can hack down further. You're not in any because you can see now.
Okay. All right. So here we go. Let's see if he can do this. Nope.
Missed.
Can't do it.
All right. Do you want Mitchell to do anything?
No, I want him to stay out of the way.
Okay. Well, Mitchell stays out of the way.
So Kabora can attack with his dagger.
Yep.
16.
He hits. Does it? He's whittling away on the thing that's wrapped around him. Yeah. All right, it's turn to hit. All right, so you killed the one that was on Caleb. So the one that's nearby Casa is going to attack her again. What did I roll?
12. Or an 8. No?
No, it's 12. It's got +4.
Oh, I was going to say, I always thought you rolled with advantage.
Yeah, I thought I looked at it too, and it looked weird to me, but no, that's just a D20 +4. I don't. Does a 12 hit? I don't think it does it? She's got a 13 or 14.
Well, maybe. She's got a 14.
14. Okay. That missed. Then the one on you, Hobbs. 14. Does that hit you, Paul?
For Hobbs?
Yeah.
I have a 15.
Okay. And then the one on Kabora, it's kind of already wrapping him up, but it doesn't do enough to hit any damage. So you guys lucked out there. Ooh.
Woo.
All right. Go ahead and roll initiative again. And I rolled a 2. So all you got to do is roll a 2 or higher. You get to go.
3. All right. Let's see. Caleb is now going to use his burning hands again.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see what happens. Nope.
All right. He loses the spell.
All right. No more burning hands for you, Caleb.
All right. Go ahead with Casa then.
All right. Cass is going to go and use her short sword again.
Okay.
12.
Misses.
All right.
Hobbs, go ahead.
Hobbs is going to go.
Critical failure.
Oh.
Roll a D6, Paul.
This is what you were waiting for.
Well, it's like when your characters get into 5. Okay, so what? Your sword goes flying, and it's kind of see with the door to the north up here.
Yeah,
that's where your sword is.
Nice, fantastic.
Yeah, nice. Slips out of your hand and kaboom, kaboom, and Kabora.
Kabora is now going to hit with his dagger.
All right. So what you see is the vine that he was hopelessly entangled with dies.
Okay.
Okay. So he's no longer entangled, although it takes him a little. He can't move this around because he's getting all that shit off of him.
Yes.
Thing. Okay. So it's its turn. He's got 2 attacks, two tentacles left. One attacks Casa. That's a critical failure.
Yeah. His vine should go flying across the room and break from his body.
Well, it is flying across the room all the time.
I'm talking about break off and fly. It should break off and fly, is what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Paul. So it's whipping around, and what it did is it accidentally ran across your sword. So go ahead and do some damage. Like it was flailing around, and you were holding up your sword because you critically. Oh no, you don't have your sword.
I don't have my sword.
It goes across. We'll say Kabora's one.
Has dagger.
Yeah, so we'll do his dagger then. So go ahead and do your D4. 5.
Well, it's just damage.
No, we're just doing the damage, right?
So you want to count 5 damage?
Yeah, so it does 5 damage. Yeah, because it just flails itself into it. He didn't have to roll to hit.
Okay.
So, yeah, good. Thank goodness. Huh? Good
yeah.
Grief. It's like you guys are making it uglier than it really needs to be.
Well, that's what we do it.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna name the name of our crew is gonna be called The Hard Way.
Exactly. And you see that tentacle goes limp too.
Okay.
When it hits the sword. So there's only one left, and it's on Hobbs, and it hits with a 21 and does 1 point of damage, and you have to make the DC 15 strength check again.
DC 15. Okay. Strength check, right?
Yeah. No problem.
All right. Suck it, Vine.
All right. All right. Initiative. Got a 3.
A 3.
Yeah. You go first.
Holy crackers! All right.
So there's one vine
All
just flailing around.
Hold on here. Let me see here. What is Hobbs going to do? Hobbs though does not have a sword, so he can't do anything.
His sword's in range where you can run and get it. You just wouldn't be able to attack this turn.
All right, I'm gonna go run and get my sword then. That's what he'll do.
Okay.
All right, then I will get.
Now give me an IQ check though. 18. You grab your sword, you turn around, and in the back of that statue, you see this kind of, I don't know, your estimator mind goes to the, and you see this opal in the back of this thing that's got this translucent glow to it, but it's like the size of a fist. You're figuring this opal is probably worth anywhere from 300 to 500 silver pieces.
Do I think it's powering the statue for some reason?
You're not sure.
Okay. All right. So he can't attack. Can he grab the opal?
No, the most you can do right now is just grab your sword and.
All right, I'm gonna grab my sword. All right, Cass is gonna go and try her short sword.
Okay. Cass is just not doing well.
She is not doing well at all. And Caleb has a dagger. I guess he'll just try to hit with the dagger.
Okay.
What can he do? Now, he's got throwing daggers too, but it doesn't matter.
He's free to move too. But
all right.
Caleb, didn't do good.
Nope.
And then you got Kabora.
And Kabora. Kabora's going to strike with his dagger again.
Okay. 13 misses though.
Okay.
All right. And then do you want Mitchell to do anything?
I don't. I want him to stay away.
All right. Since you moved away, the flailing vine is either going to go after Kabora or Caleb. Caleb. It's Caleb.
Of course.
But he critically failed that one. Go ahead and give me a D6 roll again.
3.
3. So the vine starts getting tangled up with all the other dead vines. So it's like kind of tangled up on itself.
Okay.
So it won't be able to attack next turn.
All right. So
you guys get to go. What I'm going to say, Paul, because it's tangled up, you guys finish the thing because it's pretty much dead anyways. I don't mean only one hit it'll go down. So the vines. So when it dies, what you see is the vines kind of go back into the statue, and instead of vines now, you see 4 arms on the statue. And like one of the arms looks like it's holding a skull. One of the arms is holding a scimitar. Another one's holding a spear, and the other one is holding a oh shit, I forgot what those things are called. Scimitar, skull. I don't know. Another item on there. I can't think of it right now. So.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is Hobbs is going to take that opal.
Okay. All right. You're going to have to harvest it out of there, Paul. So you're going to need a dex check to get it out of there. This is a thief skill, though. So you're going to be able to roll it with a
advantage.
Advantage, and you need to beat a 12. Because opals are pretty fragile. So you have to be careful not to crack it and break it.
Right. Okay. Do I have special tools for that for furrowing anything? Or am I generally just using a?
Well, I mean, you got your dagger. You can pry. We'll do the old cover of the player's handbook, prying an AI out of the demon thing.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you just want to you get advantage for this though.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Here we go. I think I did it.
You got it. Yeah, without any problem. So you get this opal. And after you get a closer look at it, this looks like a 500 silver piece opal. It's got some nice color to it. And Caleb kind of marvels at it, and he goes, that thing's magical too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, tell me more, Caleb.
I can't right now, but maybe when we get back, I can check it out or get somebody to look at it, we can find somebody to look at it and see what the properties are.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I mean, we just got here. The question.
So what we'll do is we'll call it for the night for here, Paul.
The question is, how safe can we be where we're at?
Right. How safe will we be?
How safe will we be? Yeah.
Well, you are in the Harrowing in the temple of an undead death goddess. So
I'm going to say that's a bad idea to stay here. So my guess is, well, the thing is, okay. When I remove the opal, does anything else happen to the statue? Is there any? Because we can't stay here because it would be bad. So our only other choice is to go back to Scorn. And hopefully we get back, this thing is not back again.
Right.
All right. Well, that's what we're going to do.
Okay. All right. We'll end it there for the night. Let me do some quick XP because did you figure out what you kind of beat up a version of?
Yeah.
What'd you beat up?
What did I beat up?
Yeah. What you just fought.
Well,
it's just a variation of it.
I don't know. A variation of what?
A roper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just a version of it that
it's a viner.
Yeah. So yeah, I figured. So basically, I think everybody's third level and you're fifth level, right?
Yeah.
And it's a 6th level creature, and I used it to its full ability.
Okay.
The only thing I forgot to do is add a bite, but because this thing is a statue, it's not going to have a bite.
Right.
So
are you counting the 2 creatures outside?
Yeah,
yes.
The 2 ghouls outside and everything. Yeah. So 1, 3, 3, and I'm going to give you 2 for finding this. So you guys got a total of 8 XP tonight. I'm giving you 1 for the ghouls, 3 for the roper, 3 for the opal, and then 2 for finding this location, traveling to this location and finding it. Oh, so I guess that's 9, not 8. Sorry. My math is off tonight. So 9.
Wow. Mitchell's going to have a level. He's going to be somebody.
Well, Mitchell, remember, he's an NPC, so he has to survive 3 things. So he doesn't gain XP from it yet. Yeah. So he's got to get through 3 adventure things to
3 sessions.
Yep.
All right. So that's 11 for him. Cat's already had.
If you want for Mitchell, you can just put 1 in his XP thing, so that way we know how many. Not that we'll lose now, but yeah.
How many sessions?
Yep. And then when or if he is able to survive that entire time, then you could decide which using the stats, whatever class you want to do.
Right. All right. All right. So Kabora then he's at. I just did him, I guess. He's at 11. Casa is already at 11, so she's going to get
20.
20.
Yeah. So she's like 10 away from leveling up then, huh?
Yeah. And then you have
Good.
Caleb, who will have, he doesn't have any, so he will get 9.
Yeah.
And then you have Hobbs, which will get 9. That's his first 9 of his 50 he's got to get. And I think that is it. Who needs, well, okay. So we're going to go back to Scorn and back into the city, and we're going to try to make it back to Tugs, I guess, which is the closest place.
Yeah. All right. Roll me a D6 again, Paul.
Okay.
Ooh, look at, I made this infinity.
You sure did.
I don't know how I did that.
I don't know, but how cool are we? All right.
Cooler than
D6.
I thought.
6.
You got a 6? Okay.
Yep.
You managed to get through the streets without any issue and return down to Tugs.
All right, because now we have to, I guess they're going to spend the night and get healed up, and they'll be.
You've been gone for like 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
not very long. It's still like before noon.
Right. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we do a lot before noon.
Yeah, we do more before noon than most people do all day.
That's right. So I guess we're going to go back and just rest and heal up, and I'll put everybody back at their sufficient points for the next adventure.
Yep, that sounds good.
Right. 9. Caleb will go back up to 6. Hobbs will go back up to 18. All right, and that is that.
And that is that. Very cool. All right, everybody. Well, that concludes session 6, I believe, a harrowing adventure within the harrowing. And
shit didn't even get down into the thing. They just had to fight the Viner.
Well, I mean, that was a pretty significant battle. I mean, it was kind of like a boss battle right in the entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So plus you had a lot of things. There was a lot of wind, and there was grappling. Right. And
there's an elemental factor to it that could, especially when you get sucked. Because I mean, the worst case scenario, which is like it sucks the people in there, it gets entangled, and then their torch goes out. Luckily for you guys, your torchbearer didn't get sucked into there, or you'd have been really, really
been a bad thing. So that's So he gets kudo points for listening and staying away.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're gonna try to keep him out of things as much as possible. And I don't think he really particularly wants to be involved. Anyway, he wants to like cook food and
well, it looked like he wanted to get in the fight. It was like he was back there. He had his knife in one hand and his his torch in the other. He didn't look, even though this was some horrific creature, he didn't see. He wanted to get in there and help you.
Well, that was,
he listened to what you had to say.
That's right, because I don't. Yes. Somebody's got to protect that torch. Otherwise, we're in big trouble.
Absolutely.
But we go back and we're all messed up, and we go back into Tugs, and they're like, "What are you guys doing?" Well, I left 2 hours ago.
We're still eating the breakfast you guys left over here.
Sidwin's still sitting there. He's like, "I thought you guys were leaving."
Yeah. Did you find it already?
No, I did not.
No. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us. I think we didn't have too big of a crew tonight, but we had a small one.
Important. That's okay. That's right.
Appreciate that. So appreciate anybody who kind of joins us during the evenings on that. And we'll be back at it next week. I think Paul's still good for that one. And